gotta look at all this shit.
Huey, fire incoming.
You alright, bro?
Huey got us. Thank you, sir. Huey started shooting at us just as we pulled up to the armory.
Damn it, this weapon's not suppressed.
Wait for the new badges to come in. I'll get it eventually, and I'll suppress it for you and give it back to you. Travis would kill me if I did that.
I don't know what that's a thing.
Oh no, he's gonna add the ability to add suppressors to weapons.
Well, actually, technically, yeah, that ability's already in there. You just have to find the fucking suppressor kit.
No, I removed the kits until I move it to a bag.
Oh, did you?
Yep, I was watching him experiment with them. I'm looking forward to them. When one of you guys gets a chance, I can use the morphine, please.
I have to play tomorrow. I got no choice but to play tomorrow. Do a couple of missions, actually get a fucking better weapon.
I'll tell you what you should do. You need to get your ass up early in the morning, Kogan, and log in here before we play. And check the cargo container to see if there's any guns left over from the missions we run tonight. Because that way if I do a server restart tomorrow, you get a shot at it before the server restarts.
Travis, you removed the blood account from the statistics.
Yeah, the debugger's gone.
Yep.
Is that what that was?
That was a debugger for me to tweak it out, and now I've got it tweaked out, so the debugger's gone. So now you've got to go based on the symbol, which is the way it's supposed to be all along.
I'll ask.
Now whenever you get tagged, you don't say, oh, I've got exactly 6 minutes and 30 seconds before I'm dead. I need it. Now it's like, oh God, I don't know if I got enough time or not. Guys, I need help.
Hey, man, hit me with a blood bag also, please. I'm right behind you.
I need a medic over here. And a sitter, because I'm so low on blood, I'm going to shit my pants right before I get a bandage.
No sense in using food if I don't have to.
Hello, Zach. How you doing tonight? Yeah, Zach. You can control all of that. And if you don't want the player to do anything, you can actually disable the player from being able to use any of the keys on his keyboard. He'll still have his character and everything, but you can pretty much disable him to where he's just the camera and that's it. You can disable his keys and things like that.
Morphine, por favor.
I need morphine. No, I'm good.
1 second, let me look here.
Morphine started.
I'm checking something for you. Give me 1 second, Zach.
Before I forget, I need to move that rifle in here.
Zach, the functions you're going to want to look into is disable user input, player enable simulation, true false, and because they're going to have different advantages to one over the other, and you can look and see what'll work best for your code. And then the other one you're going to look at is let me see here.
Damn, the specialist levels have gotten expensive.
Is the display add event handler key down, and then you have custom keys there that you can change the way they work and things like that, so you can go in and actually disable or enable specific keys. Those are the codes you're after. And I'm going to give you a clue as well on disable user input and disable simulation. Whenever you go to re-enable it, make sure you run the code twice on both of those, because I've had issues where they fluke, and if that code flukes, the player does not get control back of his character. So you want to run like whenever you get ready to enable the character again so that the player has control, you just want to do 2 lines duplicate of the same code, so that it definitely runs it in case something flukes and it misses it once, it definitely hits it on the second one. It's just 2 little lines there. And sometimes whenever you disable player simulation, if you're going to do that, you want to make sure that whenever you re-enable simulation, that if you have AI around him that you want to detect, and you want him to detect the objects and things around him, you need to do reveal, and reveal the player to everything immediately around him, and reveal everything around him to the player as well. Those are 2 things that come in handy whenever you start messing with those kind of functions. Are y'all going to run this at private, or is anybody going up levels? What are y'all going to do?
I'm actually going out here to pick up a piece of candy that I found earlier. Before I forget, I put it on the ground because I don't want you killing me. It was a weapon somebody asked for specifically, so Yeah, I wanted to go get it and put it in the armory. I just had to go pick up Matt first, get him back to the airfield. Plus, we had Abrams and everything else on the airfield earlier.
So now I need a suppressed. I'm changing fucking gun.
Eventually, Zach, I will one day. The biggest thing is once you go public with it, you get a lot of involvement and things like that, and then you get a lot of pushback for like good and bad on it, and the direction can take off in another way. And before I really am looking to do that, I want to have all of my bugs and things like that, my major things, nailed down and my issue straightened out. That way, because if I was put it out there now with all the little issues and things like that, then I would just get overwhelmed with a lot of questions of, can you fix this? Can you fix this? Where it's better to just get it all fixed, and then when I put it out there, it's like nowhere near as much troubleshooting and things like that. That way I can kind of focus on the most important parts. And then,
like they did on DayZ, right?
yeah, pretty much what they did on DayZ. That was one of the reasons DayZ, if you look at DayZ, when they put DayZ out and everybody had their own idea of it, the development really didn't come to light like it should have. You had Overwatch pop up, you had Epoch pop up, you had DayZ Vanilla, and like it was just kind of all over the place. Whereas if they would have kind of stayed to the core part of it, you would have had more of the community stay there together with one, and then you'd have had it branch out later on a little bit better. There was just too many bugs that they had in the system before they started branching it. In my opinion, though, that's my opinion. But on this though, like
change how fast you like lose like food and water.
it's gonna have a factor based on whether you're running or sprinting, and whether you're like crawling a whole lot or you're in a crouch position while you're running a whole lot, as far as food and water.
Well, I just lost almost all of mine in the matter of like 30 seconds, not even.
Are you running crouched?
No.
Okay.
What have you been doing for the past 5 minutes?
I've been hunting here and there.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it right there.
That'll do it.
The exhaustion is coming from you cutting the meat.
Okay.
Yeah, you go down when you chop wood or you cut meat, you go down a single level every time you do it. So what you want to try to do is do all your hunting and wood chopping and everything, and don't keep trying to eat and fill your bar. And then once you get all that done, then you go over and get everything taken care of and put your levels back up.
Yep. Alrighty. That's good to know.
Yep. If we had better team leaders, they would have extended a helping hand to you and showed you the basics there.
I know, right?
Yeah, instead of killing me.
But Zach, what I was saying on as well, like anybody who watches my stream and is interested in it and things like that, I don't charge for it. I pay. I've got several $1,000s in just hardware equipment, just as far as like the servers and all of that stuff and everything. And I don't charge for a single thing. And when people are interested, I invite them in and get them in and let them play it and everything. And I don't charge anything for it. The only thing they have to pay for is their ArmA 2 complete collection. So, like in that sense, and it will never be like I'm really against games like that to where they're like pay to win and all that stuff. So it'll never be like, that's not what I'm trying to do as far as my mod goes. I'm not trying to like corner the market and be like, oh, you know, I can make so much money on it if I do this. I don't even look at games like that. To me, a game is a game meant to have fun with.
Careful, guys, you got a hot Huey in here.
But if someone sends you a winning lottery ticket, you will accept it.
Now, if somebody sends me a winning lottery ticket, you're going to see Bohemia, especially if it's a good winning lottery ticket. Bohemia's going to have to roll their sleeves up because I'm coming after that company. I'm gonna buy that company out, and I'm gonna take it to the next level. And I'm gonna find out who's been doing all the graphics since ArmA 1, because somebody keeps drawing little bitty dicks all over the graphics. I'm gonna find out who's spending all their time drawing dicks and not actually fixing code, and I'm gonna get rid of them.
Seems about right.
I see, you know, you would not believe how many graphics, like, I guess it's their signature, but they'll draw a little dick in the corner or like somewhere where it doesn't spawn in game where you can't see it, and they just do it on so many graphics. And so it's like, what a waste of damn time. If he spends much time
map
drawing
textures.
that, yeah.
Little bastards.
I mean, ArmA, that's one thing you can definitely say about ArmA 2. The textures is by no means nothing to brag about. That's where they, in my opinion, they really dropped the ball. The textures is, they've got some good ones, but if you look at default ArmA, they cut a lot of corners on textures compared, because textures can make a video game. You don't need a lot of high quality models if you put the work in on the textures.
And that's where you lose all your frame rate. If you got high quality textures, you don't need to lose frame rate on super detailed models.
Yep.
Yep, then you can't publish a new game every 2 years. You put all the good stuff in one game, you can't publish a new game. Add-ons.
I don't think so, Zach. I don't. Actually, I want to know. I don't know if they've seen my stream or not or anything like that. I'm not sure.
No, I'm sure they haven't seen your stream. They're too busy fucking with ArmA 3.
No, they done moved on to Aliens now, boy. It's about
Yeah, you saw
This
that?
guy is making us look bad over on ArmA too. When we're working on
ArmA's about to go to a whole nother level. It's about to change to Aliens.
Oh, we getting the Clone Wars next, are we?
There it is.
You know there's gonna be all those alien boss bots. New gun. Buy this new alien gun for.
Zach, believe it or not, that's one of the reasons I feel my mod has come as far as long as it has. Money is not a concern with me as far as like my mod and my game and things like that. And I don't even design it with that in thought. Because once you start putting money into it, people will build. If you look at any game, once they start trying to see how they can milk it for money, they hurt the gameplay of it and what makes it fun, just to see how they can milk money out of it. And that's one of the reasons I really like with my mod, money is not an option at all, because it's like I don't even look at it, and I would not sell it out, because if you sold it out, in my opinion, they would take it in a direction to try to get the most money out of it, because it's got to be profitable to them to be able to make their bottom line look better. I have a background. I'm a background in business administration, and I understand what it means to really make a company work in the bottom line, where I'm designing this based on what I like and what my community likes. If you keep money out of the picture, real money out of it, you will have so much more freedom. But once you bring money into it, money really starts to close the doors on your imagination. A lot of people may disagree with that, but I've seen it in several businesses. I've done business consulting for several years, and money is the driving source. Yeah, I was a super nerd in school. You won't hear many people say this, but I love learning, because the more I learn, the less questions I have to ask, and I like just having not an expert in all of it, but enough to be able to dab in every bit of it. believe it or not, I went through computer stuff first, and I got my degrees in computers, and then I went back for business administration afterwards.
Let me send you a copy of the Bohemia forum. There's a guy on there. He's posting about your mod.
Is it really?
He's what?
No, really? Somebody's
Yeah.
posting about this mod?
Yeah. And he's also lurking in the stream right now.
Hey, anybody need an in-law?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I mean, I think Bohemia, it just. Yeah, he's talking about on another channel, because I stream to YouTube, I stream to Twitch, and I stream to what was that one Spike, or not Spike, Dex that you sent me? I stream to like 4 or 5 different places. Yeah, it's I think though I think Bohemia though I just think they got the opportunity there, man. They just, if they stay focused as far as I think a lot of employees have gotten burned out and they're wanting to go down different roads, just from what I'm seeing. And they did back in ArmA, when ArmA came out. They wanted to do this whole cowboy shooter thing. They wanted to do a Wild West open world. So, and you look at some of their other titles they've made, you can see they really wanted to kind of like pull away from the military side of it. And they don't understand that that's where it's at. That's where their game is the strongest. They don't need to pull away from that stuff. They need to make a better platform so that other people can develop those kind of games. If they develop the right platform, you could have cowboy shooters, aliens, zombies. Like, there is just so much potential in ArmA if they made it more compatible with where people could do stuff like that.
Red Dead Redemption.
Okay, I think I'm the only one who's voted so far.
Yeah, y'all can join me on this mission.
What mission?
Me.
You already.
I've posted several things, I think, in both. I used their forums a little bit, but I was kind of disappointed on a couple of the forums, which is why you don't see me real active. I was restricted for the longest time. I couldn't ask questions. To me, that's a terrible idea. The whole point of you creating a forum is so you can ask questions. And it's like it's really weird in that sense. And then when you start putting the questions out there, a lot of the people who responded to you in certain forums were really, really rude. And it's like, man, that is not how you build a community. You got to be super friendly when you're trying to build a community.
Medical has.
Well, it's the only thing up, so.
Zach, do you follow Killzone Kids? Killzone Kid, his webpage and the things that he's done for it? He does some pretty amazing code as well.
Alpha, what's your location?
I'm headed to this medical mission now.
Copy that.
Y'all come join me on.
Anybody else need a ride to this medical?
He's got some really good ideas there that I'm gonna follow up on his work on some of his things there that he was doing in ArmA 3 before he threw the towel in. And
Going once.
Sorry, Kogan Echo's currently AFK.
I'm gonna follow up on some of his work. I do like some of the things that he dabbled in, where when you run up to stuff and things like that, just by pushing forward, the character climbs up on it, or when you run to jump off stuff,
I
the
need a
character
vote.
just automatically jumps and drops. I am going to look into some of that stuff later on. I think that's a really good idea for ArmA. If you could just run up to it and by pushing into it, it would interact with it.
Somebody grabbing a chopper?
Yeah, I was gonna head out.
Oh,
right now.
okay. I didn't know. I kept thinking I was hearing Huey, and I didn't figure out what it was at, and it sounded like something that direction. I was like, okay, somebody's spawning a chopper.
This ain't no Huey. This is medevac.
Dude, one chopper sounds the same to me.
Yeah, I've seen some of your videos, Zach.
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn good job on that AI. That's what it takes, though. You know what I'm saying? You've got that drive like I do to just constantly keep pushing it and pushing yourself. And if you keep that, and I'm going to tell you a trick, too, as well. If you start getting burnt out, take you a small break and play some other games that really are outside of your norm. And some of those...
Like Minecraft.
Some of those may throw you some ideas that you can bring back to ArmA and start to... Like, I've been playing a game... called City of Heroes. It's an MMO, has nothing to do like combat or anything like that. Not my cup of tea at all. It's very rarely do I play games like that. It's so far outside of my norm. But that game has gave me several ideas to bring back to ArmA to like, oh, you know, I need to pull this and do this and things like that. And there's ideas there that just gets me started. City of Heroes is pretty much like a superhero type game style, but I'm gonna tell you their city layouts, and if you look at it from like an urban combat, a fighting situation, their cities are fucking amazing. And it's like, we need cities like that in ArmA. People would love to have stuff like that.
Holy shit, this guy's moving fast. Fuck. Yep.
Yeah, missions like that, I'm telling you, stuff like that can be so fun. Where you do stuff like that, like you do, like the hostages has a bomb on them that's counting down, and you got to get there in time to disable it. Like, there's so many things like that you can do, especially in ArmA, just to take it to a whole nother level. Computers has got to be hacked and codes uploaded, and like there's just so many things like that. I've got a bunch of those in the pipeline for some of my missions I'm working on. Let me drive back up here and I'll show you something I'm doing here where I mean, okay, let me show you this real quick. I'll show you what I mean by one of my ideas on the
Holy shit, Travis, you did Newport.
So like, these are my little Viper, what I call the Viper nest, and these are spawn points for my enemies.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna break comms, y'all can go to team lead chat.
Yeah, we need help.
Okay, you have these little Viper nests like this, and one of the things that I'm doing is, if you look, you can see I put a little, it says door lock. Even though this is not technically a real door or anything like that, the game City of Heroes, they have a whole lot of buildings. And when you go up to the door and you go to open the door to go in, it basically just spawns you into a scenario. What I'm going to do in ArmA is I'm going to create like a like an underground like missile silo and like an underground bunkers and things like that, and it's only going to be a single building. Well, what you're going to do is when you come up in these nests, you're going to be able to unlock these doors, and then when you click in it, it's going to give you the illusion like you're going down under the ground. But really, I'm just going to have these buildings set up to where you're clearing them inside of the building, and it's going to feel like you're underground. It's just going to spawn you like right at the doorway. You'll go down and clear them out and clear out all the guys, and then when you come back up and like you go to climb the ladder to come out, it's just going to basically spawn you back on the top of the nest. And so you get the illusion of like all of these nests. I'm going to do all these kind of like secret bunkers and things like that, to where you have the illusion that they've got tons and tons of underground like fortresses and things like that. But what's really happening is it's just spawning you to a specific location that's going to have like a custom building on the inside, and you're going to think it's underground. So I've got some really cool stuff like that coming. And that's part of what that is with all those Viper nests. When I get the Viper nests done, and you can actually go into them and then go down into a whole like another world, and it's going to really change some cool shit. Yes, yeah, exactly, Tank. Okay, I'm gonna link channels back up now. Okay, I'll link back up. Who needs help in below them?
I'm gonna go down after them.
Watch out, there's a heli in the sky, whoever's taking off right now.
No idea.
Are you
Probably
okay?
took off on the ATV.
Negative. I'm going as high as I can and bailing.
What's going on?
This is not going well. I'm going down.
You're getting
back,
shot at now.
Back rotor got clipped hard. Medic.
Sorry, I don't have my medic badge.
I'm coming.
My back. I found out too late that auto hover isn't a thing. So I essentially just wasted 50k on a badge to do fuck all with it.
Shit, auto hover works great. That allows the AI to get lined up perfectly on you.
I only need it for getting in and out of the damn hangars, Travis.
Spike,
I can't fly out of these things.
I thought they were 500.
Dex, I don't actually ever see them to be able to do that.
Yeah, Spike, they're not 50k anymore.
And the problem is if you read some of the, actually I'm going to break comms so I don't mess y'all up here while I'm talking to these guys on the
I
screen.
spent 50k on the badge, Kogan, just now.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to mess them up while I'm talking. Sorry about that. Let me hide in these trees here a minute, see if he takes off. But yeah, I think they're going to have trouble with that. If you look, it's the reason they have a trouble with a lot of their buildings and things. If you look at a lot of video games, when you move up to a building, it actually is not spawning everything you see inside of the building and stuff like that. It doesn't, the engine doesn't draw it and things like that, where ArmA is really bad for drawing stuff that you can't even see. And that's why you have tremendous lags. Like if you look, I'll show you real quick a good example of this. So if you look at my FPS right now, hold on a minute, let me take it off of the cap. And the reason is I'm getting ready to change all this as well. This is the reason I'm getting ready to write my own code to fix a lot of these issues that they overlook. And I can't wait for you to see my FPS when I get this code finished up that I'm doing. So if you look at my FPS right here, what I should be spawning right now and what I'm seeing should be only what's within the scene. But if you notice as I turn, and I'm going to show you what I mean by this, you can see it fluctuating quite a bit. See, like here I can actually see more. I'm looking where I can see more. Where when I look here, I see less, but my FPS was dropping to a lower amount. It's because not only is it spawning these trees, it's spawning everything behind those trees in a distance that I can't see. And that's part of their problem is the engine, which they may disagree with a lot of that. But when you look at certain objects, I've already started writing it in on some of my models that I've been doing, is that the model will actually remove itself whenever a person can't see it. And that makes the FPS go up quite a bit. You can actually see here, like as I look toward Cherno, we know Cherno's in that direction. I'm sorry, Electro. But when I look toward Electro, even though I can't see any of those buildings, you can see that those buildings are starting to render or pop in for me because you can just tell by how much it's hitting my FPS. And then when I look certain areas and things like that, you can see how it starts depending on the direction I'm looking. And I tested this out because if you read a lot of the forums, they say, no, it's working fine, it's working fine. And you can see how much it fluctuates. I took a map that had nothing on it. No trees, nothing. It was a complete flat piece of land. And I put buildings down and I went inside of the buildings and I knew the direction I would put a cargo container because cargo containers are really bad for FPS just because of how detailed they are. And I could tell by looking at them that the cargo containers were not getting despawned and things like that. And then I went through a bunch of the ArmA buildings, testing them, just to see what would despawn and what's not.
Hello.
Hello, Chuck.
Why is everyone broken up?
We're doing a mission.
Ah. I gotta get all the buy signs.
I'll show you. You got to get all 20. So just to show you here a good example of what I'm talking about. So you can see my FPS is at 40 now. Now watch what happens when I use my code that forces the stuff at a distance to not be able to spawn. Watch what happens. Okay, now even though I'm still in the same area, look at my FPS now because I forced the stuff in the distance not be able to spawn. And you can see, like, to me, it pretty much looks the same. And this is where I'm going to change the FPS to ArmA like they've never seen before. And I mean, you can just see, like, and you can see it still fluctuating with just my trees and things like that because I got a little more detail I need to do to it. And then I'll go to max just to show you how much of an impact it can have. And even though I can't see some of those areas and things, let me get back here where I can actually see those areas. You can see, you can tell I'm still spawning that stuff out there. And look at the impact it's had. I'll stay right here and I won't even move the camera position right here. Right here, everything I see is the only thing it should be spawning. Look what happens when I just a quick change. And you can just see the FPS hit on that. And that's part of the code I'm working on now is I'm going to make some of it to where you can customize it, and then some of it the client itself is just going to handle. Yeah, you can just see how I'm jumping around here. Look at that FPS just all over the place.
It appears you're the last man standing, boss.
And then look at the difference now here with the. You can see just how much more. I mean, there's a running joke with ArmA is that the FPS is just a RG random number generator anyway, just because it bounces so much. That's been the own running joke for ArmA. But what it is it's not that it's random. It's just because it's grabbing objects that you can't see, and the engine is still writing them, even though you can't see the object. And that's where a lot of the problem is. And I know they say that it doesn't do that, but me testing on flat ground, that's exactly what I got with certain objects. I've lost everybody now, so I got to go start getting some people up. Copy that. I'm gonna see if I can help get some of y'all up. Woo! 810.
Right when you put that freaking thing in, everybody starts falling like flies.
I gotta link up comms here to find out what's going on. Okay, well, what we got going on here? I see everybody down. I'm gonna try to get to y'all.
For some reason, I had to tab out of the game, but my team leader comms is not working. My push talk's not working.
I know
you gotta
what
go
planet you're on the
into-
run. I ain't down.
Okay.
Yeah. You just gotta go into the settings and redo it. Violation.
Yeah.
It happens to me sometimes. For some reason, Mumble will delete that programming, and I had to like redo it.
25%. That was painful. And Travis, I see what you mean about the need for ATCs now. ATVs. So have you got these places set up everywhere, Travis? Because that's pretty cool. Oh, like it.
Not everywhere, but major starting point. And then you're gonna have random ones that spawn in. That way it constantly keeps you learning the map and everything.
I like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Anytime you go down in an area, if you choose to self-recover, you get medevaced out to a field hospital.
No more things camping your body, as people say.
And the
It
field
depends if you recover or
hospitals
not.
will change every time the server restarts.
What's gonna
Really?
change every time the server restarts?
The field hospital.
The field.
They're not going to stay in the same position. It's going to be random as to where they spawn on the map.
Is that
Okay.
a test, Travis?
What's that?
Is that a test for
What test
future
for what?
things to come? Yes, I know this motherfucker. That's why it's a test for future things to come. I know this
It's
motherfucker.
multiple things.
I told
Site.
There's a
you.
couple.
I told
Travis said
y'all.
there's
Y'all have
4
no
of them that are
idea.
staying the same.
There's a reason I'm buying all these Devil Canyon headless clients, boys. I'm telling you, you're about to have. I'm going to hit new numbers on the amount of active AI on the server on a whole nother level.
Travis, throw me one of those Devil's Canyon processors.
You guys might as well consider
Bro, I'm
yourself
just
lucky.
saying, like, throw one.
It was either this or we lose badges when we die. Every time we recover. I personally like this
Yeah,
idea
I was
better
not a
than
fan
all
of
my
that
damn
idea.
badges. I've spent forever and a day trying to get earned.
Yeah, I was definitely not a fan of the losing badges every time you die. Like, what the fuck?
I watch a little TV show, and this man says something, and I completely agree from my business background. There's a little TV show that comes on called Bar Rescue. I love it. I love John Daffer, boy. I'm gonna tell you, he's the man. But he has a saying. Don't come to me with excuses, come to me with solutions. Like, he's done with the excuses. And I see it the same way. As anytime I have an issue, I don't really give a shit about the issue. I just start thinking about solutions for it. And that's the thing, is like, when I tell y'all stuff and I hear all the issues, I don't care too much for that. I want to figure out the solution for it.
There's
And
an old saying that I remember my grandpa saying when I was growing up as a kid, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. The server wasn't broke.
And
See now,
Actually,
violation.
the servo was
but
broke.
here's a counter
The
to that.
servo really
violation.
was.
Violation. Every toy I got, I pulled that motherfucker apart and tried to put it back together. Most of them I didn't get back together, but once I started figuring out how to put them back together, I made some cool shit.
Oh shoot! I just realised the mission's in Electro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, I found that out a little bit late.
Mayo, there was a reason why Lego was my favorite toy. Because every time you took it apart and put it back together, it still wasn't broke. Even if it didn't go back together the same.
Well, I was nearly with you, Kogan.
Cool.
Wait, you guys talking about Legos or?
Legos was the greatest.
Oh,
Still
Oh,
is
yeah,
the greatest.
oh, what the fuck just happened to you, Spike?
I had
So,
Never mind. I just heard.
I'm not at liberty to say because I'm dead. However, let's just say I would rather have taken a double fisting from my own brother.
I'm by the way, Spike, I'm streaming. You say you always want me to warn y'all.
Sorry.
It's a little late for that, Travis.
Well, I'm just saying when his preacher hears it, it's gonna be great. He's the youth pastor. That's why I say that. Most of us can give two shits, but he's.
I told you I'm not the youth pastor anymore. I'm the adult support worker.
Holy
Oh, he got demoted.
What do you mean demoted? I got promoted, mate.
Too much for high
I don't
risk
have.
for
I
the
don't
children.
have. Wait,
shit.
shut up.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't have to deal with them snot-nosed little brats anymore,
I'm still
including
waiting.
my own.
One of the kids cheers that.
I
don't
know,
know,
right?
one night we're gonna just turn on the TV and see this massive scandal going on in the UK. We're gonna know it before it happens.
So this is why Smite don't play with us no more.
The gentleman over the church had the kids from ages 6 to 8 working for him.
But Michael, everybody likes to play with the children.
They were running the local gang ring.
Growing cucumber.
Really, Lord?
We're not.
Really?
Who's down by the airfield?
I've got the group by Belota. I'm heading to Belota now to get
I'm
that
going
group.
to the group by the airfield.
What about the one in the mission?
They suck.
Man, shut up.
Oh no.
Dude, you spawned right there. You're fucked.
No, I didn't spawn here. I was driving through and I forgot the mission was here. I thought it was Cherno. No, like legit, I thought it was Cherno, and the way that I came into Electro, it wasn't until I was right on top of it that I realised, oh shit, this is the mission.
Sure, wait till you get a
Wow.
an idea of these.
Is
these
anybody
jets
gonna
and
help
stuff.
Bio enough? Me?
New
Yeah,
jets?
Chewy's going for you guys. You guys are the ones at the mission, right? Not the mission, the...
Yeah, Chewie's
Yeah.
coming for us.
I've been working on the.
We're the ones down by the airfield. I was actually working on trying to get the Spike when he crashed the chopper the second time.
I'm working on the
Yeah.
intelligence of the pilots. I'm trying to improve them.
Motherfucker, can't you give me some training
you
so I can be a bit
fucking
more
serious?
intelligent?
I know, right? That's what we need. We need to train.
I can't even fly a damn chopper out, and then even when I do, I don't get too far with it. It sucks.
I train all
Fuck
the
that.
time.
We need boot camp. Fuck this. This nigga.
Oh, my stream is acting up, damn.
I don't even know what it was, but like, I just couldn't flare off the rocket that was on me. It sucked.
Flare off with an ATV.
And a little bit, dude.
Yeah. With a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bird, if you get shot at, you're going down.
Not necessarily.
Pretty much.
Well, not really, Chewie. I mean, getting shot at is one thing. Actually getting shot is a whole other ballgame.
I meant with a anti-air.
Oh, and Kogan, what you heard wasn't what killed me. I heard a sniper pop off, and then I was dead, and I was just freewheeling.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck,
Check it
there
out.
he is.
This whole time I was trying to, like, you know,
Oh, I'm
change over
down.
to you, and as soon as I get to you, you're down, and then your ship blows up.
Holy
Yeah.
Chewy, you just went down, right?
Yep. You've got two
Right.
separate groups.
Alrighty then. Travis,
Yeah.
it's all on you.
I couldn't warn you about it, Huey. Sorry.
Oh, I saw the
Yeah,
one group,
dead men don't
and
talk.
I was going to get in position, and then the second group lit me up.
Chewy,
That
you
like,
paid to
vehicle
get
oh,
up.
is hot as hell. I gotta get away from it at the moment.
What?
Vehicle.
Travis's vehicle.
I just gotta get away from it. They're just.
All over the fucking place. What's the server set to?
Was Lieutenant last time I checked.
These all going down. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go get some other people up.
I'm working on one group now.
Travis. Yeah, that's probably me. You're below the, yeah.
Oh yeah, you still take the penalty for the money penalty, don't you? Okay, no
Yes, sir.
self-recovering then.
Uh-huh.
I was about to self-recover and then I went, wait, we still take the money loss, so no.
Hey, Chewy, now your money loss has an excuse. You have to pay for that medevac.
Yeah, that's like a $3 million evac for me right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you don't call it because I see the evac all laid over here on the ground.
Yeah, we are.
Your medical team needs a medical team.
Yeah, originally
Got
I was
across
actually
the
heading
way.
down. I was gonna head down and try to get Kogan and Mab up, but we didn't make it.
That what y'all was battling with an MI-24 here when you came in?
No. Whatever hit me hard. That was a fucking jet. I don't know what that is.
All I know is there's a plane in the air. I don't know if it's an L-39 or if it's Mi-10 or M.
Jesus, I'm all buckled over, yo. It's fucked up. It's
Well,
like I tried.
Good news is,
It's like I
through
tried
all
to
of
go
that,
into fetal position.
the good news is through all of that, you held on to your gun, and that's what matters.
Wounded! Somebody help me!
Watch him get up and his weapon's damaged.
I would not argue with it. Actually, that gun's not bad.
Somebody's down in Electro. Who's that in Electro now?
That's Spike.
Yeah, that's a fight.
He's right in the mission.
Spike's gonna be waiting for a while.
Oh, I found another body. Good times, good times.
Wounded! Somebody help me!
Alright, let's see what's going on over here. I'm gonna head up north. See if I can help these guys at the base.
Holy shit. Look at all these. First man went down, second man had attempted, and it looks like maybe a third man and then a fourth man attempted to get them. You can see the trail of purple dots. Look at it, it's perfect.
Fucking crazy.
Y'all ready for it? Game changer.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, too funny, too funny.
We need to clean up on aisle 4 through 10.
Fuck that. Close the store. Let's clean this motherfucker.
Hopefully my car's, the heat's dropped off of it now a little bit. I can get back to my car. I'll head back toward the mission and start trying to work on this medical.
I'm just waiting for the permanent vehicles. All we gotta do is get up and repair them.
Oh, that's not coming.
Actually, it will be in time, Kogan.
That's just coming back, Travis?
What?
These permanent vehicles?
Not in the way you think.
Oh, that was fast.
Y'all, are you and Matt both heading back north? Is that what y'all are doing now to get them up?
I don't know what Matt's doing.
I'm gonna push toward the missionary.
I guess he is coming with me.
Hey, Spike, I'm coming for you. Trying anyway.
That was strange. I'm getting white flashes on from the roofs of the houses, dude.
Yeah, on those new ones you will. The next floors have not been finished. That's why you're getting them at the moment.
I see. Oh, it's a candy. Can you access that map?
ECRL can, AK-108, PKM.
There we go. 556. tell me you're down.
Damn, son, I can't tell if it's empty or not. I just hope there's none in it waiting on me to come close so he's gonna jump up to the gun. Shit, I ain't taking the chance.
Shit, I forgot how to set up the push-to-talk for team leaders.
Alright. Settings. You know how to get into the, right?
Yeah, I've already got that. I've already got the
Alright,
whisper
alright.
shout set up. I just don't know how to physically link
Alright.
it.
Okay, go to,
Alright. Let's see here. I think I might be able to see most of this town area from the top of this mountain. I don't know. I'm gonna get close and see. I don't know if this area can see it or not.
it says,
Shit, it's an ambush.
link to all sub-channels. Alright, mount up. Oh, nope, I was right.
Caught that one right in the middle. He was trying to get across the street to shoot me from the other side so
comes.
that they could gun me.
Team leader chat test.
And select your button and you should be good, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to test it right now. Can you hear me?
Yep, that works.
So much death.
Alright, man, let's get out of here, man.
Y'all coming to pick me up?
That is definitely an attempt. Trying to get to you now is the hardest part.
Are you still up, Travis?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to you.
I'm trying to get to your viewpoint.
I'm in a
Oh,
vehicle.
shit.
Ah.
You saw that UAZ? Fucking clown car just chilling there.
Better get my ass in
Have you seen the town, Travis?
What's that?
Have you seen the town?
No, not yet. I'm moving to it now.
Okay.
Well, I hear you guys. Por favor.
Contact due north 300 meters.
I was saying bio, you said, I hear you guys, please. What's that about? Please get me up. Please. I'll do anything. I'm in a weird mood today, can you tell?
Yeah, it's all good. I've been talking to Chewy too much. The left side and right side of my brain ain't working. I was thinking glasses instead
Nice,
of
Willis.
portable instead.
Back in a sec.
Got a contact north-northeast. It's like 800 meters out. 700. Not paying attention. There's one of our allies is right here by the door. You get him, I'll get whoever's out here.
They've got a lot of reinforcements out by the docks. Multiple patrols going on in town.
I see a Humvee over there in the curve. Is that where you got Chewy? Violation, you'll be up in a second.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna be trading soon.
What you talking about?
I just found 3 target locators.
Some people have all those luck.
Travis, you lucky SOB.
Did you see
I
that on
call
the stream?
hacks.
Bab saw it on your stream.
Yeah, I know, right, Davey? It's about to get real.
Bab, you shit a brick.
I got him.
Is that the one with thermal in it?
Yep. Shit, I don't like how he's... Well, if I ain't been spotted.
There's Chewie.
Yeah. When you have this many targets, it's like, shit, which one do I shoot first? Oh, I hope I haven't. If I've been spotted, he comes back and lights this area up. Let me get my ass back up here and get some footage.
All right, Chewie, you're up. Are you there?
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Can you tell me who's fire?
For you, PBO?
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. You'll just have to verify that you've got them all in the right sizes of the ones you've got.
Add 'em
Just
back to
verify your
base.
folder. No, like the XMod folder.
Hey, Trev,
Yeah.
you got Chewie up for covers, but he's on the ground. He's AFK. He's laying out in the open. If he's spotted like that, he can get killed again.
That's
Park
on
his
Chili.
car on top of him.
So just leave him be.
Nope,
Okay,
you're
copy.
stupid.
Yeah, don't try to fix stupid. You'll wear yourself out with that.
Well, they still ain't discovered here for stupid still.
Whoa, that one was just hiding right there. Look at him backing up there hiding. That's cheeky bastard.
Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna say to you, Travis, is make sure you lock your backpack at all times. In my 24 airfield.
Spike, I'm gonna tell you, you just dropped right off into the middle of a fucking hornet's nest here. Yeah, I know, right? I need a medic evac over here. Don't need it yet, but I'm gonna need it in about the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get it en route.
I'll be back.
Thank you for whoever got me
got
up.
it down there?
Who got me up?
Myself and Kogan. I think we
Thank
both
you,
did it at
guys.
the same time.
Did the AI go away or what happened?
We killed him.
Even the ones up on the hill?
Yep.
I really don't want to cross that open ass
Well, I can't really say we
field.
killed him. Kogan and Matt cleared him out.
Do you guys need a ride?
No, I
Every-
left that vehicle there for you. I'm going back to get another one.
Everything in my gut saying, turn around, find a different route. Especially with that bastard flying around. Oh, I gotta get across there.
Somebody get bombarded.
Yeah,
can I
they're
hit?
shooting at me. Just an
The
L-39.
guys here, the KA.
Neither of them got me.
Damn it, dude. We're going to have a hard time getting a vehicle out of this spawn hangar for those right there.
So
Give me a minute.
Wonder how good those marksmen are.
You want to just drive me out there? Just drive me in a circle?
Flying over 39. If
I feel like on this corner I can make it to that building. What do you think, Stream? Reroute or go for it?
Go for it.
Somebody else
Go
spawned
for
a
it.
vehicle.
Balls
Hey,
to the wall.
pull
Do
that,
it.
pull that vehicle out.
Somebody else spawned an Avenger. I don't know how to use that, so.
Bio, I'm just spawning one here.
Yeah, I need a cow. If I had a cow up here.
skin, and then
Or a ghillie
can
suit.
use-
I could probably get across there if I had a good ghillie suit right now. Or if I could get a
Yeah,
cow
sure.
and I could walk along with the cow. Well, in the famous words of Chevy Chase, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy.
Chewie, stay in, Chewie. He's diving.
I'm just waiting for it.
Oh, my heart is pounding so much.
I'm actually downloading stream on my phone, Twitch on my phone, just so I can watch your side, like what you're seeing.
You're better to watch it on Mixer.
Mixer.
Mixer, you see almost in real time what I see.
Okay.
If you need a Mixer link,
have,
let me know and I'll post it for you.
Twitch, you have a 5-second, and YouTube 10 to 20.
I'll find it. I'm assuming it's the same name as everything else, right?
Yeah, it's Mixer and my username. My username's the same across all the platforms. I stream
Cool.
on YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, a couple
I'll be
others.
back in a sec. The boy's screaming again.
Wait, 10 is down.
Fast movers down. Is that fast mover?
Yeah. At the airfield?
Yeah. I tried to assist with the heavy machine gun pros over here.
I'm trying to use them keep them trees between me and them. Better look to see I'm not running into anything. Boy, the air patrols are on mark. Let me tell you. You see all this Navy? These air patrols are sick.
Alright, Dex, smelling salt morphine started.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Alright, Dex, you'll be coming up in a sec.
Thank you.
Ugh, my balance feels so low.
I noticed that vulture as well. That's not a good sign. If you ever want to know if you're fucked when you start to see the vultures gather, that'd be a good sign.
Someone draw me in on a vehicle.
I'm gonna tell you, my heart's about to beat out my chest right now. That's good. They've never seen me yet.
Down,
So
it's coming down.
Gotta say,
Actually, I killed the gun. I killed them. They fell out. The chopper landed.
Bio, get away. That thing can fall off and glitch onto the roof.
Okay.
Drag out.
Give me a second. I'm waiting on this chopper to land or crash or whatever. Where you guys at?
Everyone clear the chopper? I'm making satchels to blow it. Move it in. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Shit. Shit, I hope they didn't hear that gunfire. I was hoping to mask the sound with the truck.
Yeah, that heavy machine gun Crows, I believe, got the same gun on it DMQ's got.
Nope, the Crows is not got the electronics.
Well,
They're
I
both
know for
50
a fact-
cal,
I
yeah.
know for a fact I killed both the pilot and his passenger.
This is crazy. They're right here, damn it. I appreciate the follow, Rumble. Thank you much.
Airfield is clear.
So now. Damn, that sounds like that's right here.
Okay, you guys ready to move?
Echo's already moving.
All three of you?
Yep.
Okay, I'll give you some escort. You got them too?
We're gonna cruise.
Okay. It's crazy how much trouble we're having on a medical.
What rank's the server on?
We're taking a roundabout way to it. We're gonna head towards Vibor and then straight down and then we're gonna
Careful,
come
the
in down
MI-24 is that direction.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, the MI-24 is over Z-Town approximately right now.
Copy.
Has to be cut down.
MI-24 is incoming.
You get eyes on the MI-24 too, and kind of give us an idea.
MI-24 is 500 meters from me. I took out his tail.
I don't know how long it'll be until they notice those guys are down. I gotta hurry like hell now, because as soon as they know, it's gonna get active as shit.
The hell is wrong with me having another damn child?
Shit.
MI-24 and crew are down.
Copy. Thank you, Chewie. We took out the Huey that was also coming in after you while you were on the 24.
Thank you. Yeah, I saw that. Is the crew down?
Can I confirm?
Putting hydrants on it.
Wait, Chewie, you're in the air.
Yep.
Cass.
I think I just seen a sign fall right there. Shit. Oh.
I'm happy to give you cash if you give me a marker.
Hey, I'm a dead man. I don't talk.
Then you're SOL.
But Travis just saw what I was wondering how long it had taken to.
Yeah, it's gonna take Echo a little bit, but we're working our way there.
I'm above you.
What are you in, Chewie?
A Viper.
Where are you at roughly?
G-Town. Do you need assistance?
Yeah, I've got a BRDM extremely close to me.
Whereabouts?
Stand by, I'm gonna get you a marker.
Go ahead, Chewie. Go help Travis.
I wish I was recording right now.
You need the mission, Travis?
Yeah, I know, right? RPG time. Where is her? It's gonna be to the coast, Chewie, and on the southwest side of town. I'm gonna get red smoke on it now. Give me a minute.
In Electro?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a danger close because I'm probably within 100 meters up.
Five clicks out.
Red smoke out.
Now we just need right at the back.
BRDM2?
Blue smoke marks friendly. I'm in the building with the blue smoke, and red smoke's just south of the red. The BRDM. Just get the BRDM.
Rocket out. That is
Thank you. Hold fire. Ooh, I seen him hanging in down there. I love this game, Rumble. It is so much fun.
Travis, thank you. I just realized you got rid of the green chairs.
Chewie, in the same area, I've got another vehicle staring up. Give me a second. It sounds like the BTR 60's active. Shit, it is. It is. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's moving to
That
investigate
was
the
close.
BRDM.
only have eyes on a T8. Oh, eyes on BTR 60.
Stand by. Let me move out.
Affirmative.
Okay, go ahead. You can hit it. You got eyes on it.
I need another pass. Approaching now.
Echo is east of Newport.
Rocket out.
Travis, you hear that, right?
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Holy crap, they don't like me now.
They don't like anybody right now. Oh.
I think I might have kicked the Hornets next time.
Travis, I tried to fly out to the north, and there's a ZSU sitting up there waiting for me.
That's the AA Euro, right?
Yeah. No, that's the AA tank.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Shit.
Fun.
MI-24 coming in from the coast by Chono.
Swag.
Okay, I just peed a little.
Uh-huh.
I saw a friendly vehicle in Chono. Can you hit that 24s?
They're guarding the hell out of that truck.
No, I.
He's coming over you. And I'm going down. Nope, I'm dead. Second 24 came in.
No, don't come this way. Go guard the truck, you bastard. Oh my god, they're running in. Oh, okay. Time to get my kill on. Tom Cruise, Oprah, right now I need your help. I'm gonna be on fire.
We're trying to push up to get you, Chili.
Yep.
Travis. Do you know I just realised something? Bumper Rumble is me. Yeah, my name didn't update, so I just changed it.
Well, they're coming back. They're coming back.
Also, mix of stickers for your chat throughout your stream. Don't show properly. It's a shame.
160 down.
Shit, I think that's what they're doing. Fuck yeah. Shit, if I move out that way.
Yeah, Gabe, come back this way, or don't come back towards the vehicle, but get away from that chopper a little bit. Secondary explosions will kill you in a heartbeat.
Mate.
That's fine. We'll pick up Chewie here. And he can ride with us. We'll take him down with us when we head towards Electro from the east side. East? No, west side. Yeah, sorry about you getting shot down, Chewie. There wasn't nothing we could do. We knew there was 2 Mi-24s there.
Oh, I didn't. That would have been good for me to know.
Travis, I'm on 106, 127.
You got an airdrop? Or do you got a vehicle?
We got
I
one
have a
coming.
vehicle.
Nice.
Alright, going to get now.
I'm in the back.
Honestly, I was sat there whispering to myself, turn, turn, fucking turn, fucking turn.
Yeah, I was hoping we could have got that 1 Mi-24 down, but all we could do is get it smoked, and we didn't actually get enough damage on it to kill it.
They nearly had you then, Travis.
Echo north of Chinora Bay.
One USEO.
Did the reinforcements just pull up?
I think so. I think we got
Yay.
reinforcements. Sound like a Humvee down there? Yeah, I see some friendlies out there.
Echoes, east side Cherno. Or west side, sorry. My damn Canadian left and right, I get them mixed up.
I'm rubbing off on you.
Do it.
You shouldn't rub off on anyone, mate.
Yeah, it's like
I'm down. And there goes the building.
Echo, you did?
They just got annihilated.
Nope.
I know.
I was really low on frame, so I had to change something. I come back and everybody's dead, and then I die in seconds.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to run away from the group.
I'm glad I got that on stream. Holy.
You know that's a highlight right there.
That was epic. Thank God I didn't go out there to check for those. I needed mags, and I was like, I'm gonna go check these guys. I was like, no, with Echo Team being over there and that's kind of exposed, I was worried. My spider senses was right. Holy shit. Fucking, they're bringing something in. I can hear it.
It's a US.
Yeah, but I ain't got no damn stinger rounds. And he didn't have none on me. I need it. I need that stinger so bad.
Have a stinger. But I'm on the outside of the town.
I gotta get in here and identify. Wow. I told you, Navy, these guys don't fuck around at all. This enemy is deadly as shit. I know, right?
I demand the replay.
See that smoke right there? That's what I'm worried about.
Well, there goes another one of my hard-earned vehicles up in smoke. That's what, the fourth one since server restart?
It happens, man. I lost 2 choppers today.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Wounded!
Especially
Somebody
so close
help
to each
me!
other, man.
Wounded!
Oh my
Somebody
gosh, it's
help
surround
me!
sound. Travis, you got a surround sound going on.
Need help!
So like
Oh,
3.1 surround right there.
Oh, my legs are shaking like. Oh, don't you dare keep going.
Yeah, old supermarket.
I'm back in 1 minute.
That is so scary, so scary.
Honestly, Trav, I wish you could check the map when you're dead like this when you're staring at your screen.
Shit, shot fire.
That was me.
Get your team up.
Somebody help me! Need help!
I don't want to go through all this to take a friendly fire.
For you is the south.
Wait a minute, Chewie, you're up?
Yeah.
He is now. Just got him up.
Okay.
Damn it! Where's your stinger rounds when you need them? Oh wait, let me see if there's any in his backpack. No, of course he brings 40 Mite, because he's definitely gonna need that and a landmine.
Keep the stinger. I have one stinger round.
Oh, you do have one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm near church. I have a UAZ near my position.
Okay, I'm gonna place the stinger over here by the door.
Thank you, Chewie.
Yeah. Gabe's coming up too.
Alright, I'm gonna continue pushing across town here.
UAZ southeast church.
All 20 files, Agent, if you're coming to play ArmA.
Wow. You've been busy then.
Yeah.
UAZ pushed east, northeast. Main road.
Trying to move closer on.
Yeah, he's near my position.
Wounded! Somebody help me!
Second
Spike,
UAZ.
I found you.
Second UAZ.
Oh.
Oh, this is not good.
He shot me from the air.
Travis, what do you need?
I'm good. I'm good. Did you get all your team up?
Yeah. I need a morphine, please.
Sure, we got a UAZ just on the other side of this wall. And see the smoke.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what type it is?
Go for morphine. I need morphine, and then no.
Morphine incoming.
We got Spike right here as well.
It's a troop UAZ.
Somebody help me!
It's on the main road, Travis.
Copy that.
MI-24 is incoming. On bio.
It's about.
There's a GMG UAZ as well, Travis.
Copy that. I have contact just to the south on the other side of the tracks, 25 meters
Yeah.
in the two-story house. Where
Just
did
to the
you
north?
move off to?
I'm in the building right beside you.
Okay,
Right where you were.
I'm gonna get a frag over there, so y'all stay clear up.
Yep.
Frag out.
It makes sense. Short.
I see you guys are pretty busy right now.
Yeah, it's great. You need to get all 20 files, George.
25, alright.
Stand by, Chewie. I've got another one.
Yep.
Right stick.
Short.
Shit, I ain't
He's
gonna
still up. Travis?
Did you say something, man?
I ain't wasting no
I'm
more.
trying to set up and take out that damn Huey.
Okay, someone just took out the UAZ?
Me.
Okay. Was that the GMG or the Troop Mule?
Both.
Oh, G.
Holy shit! Oh my god, my heart. My
What do you need?
heart. I need a bandage and a diaper. Because I just shit my pants. Yeah, stick your head out there,
UAZ
Jim.
done.
I want to see how well
I'm
that...
lagging like hell.
What are you doing there? Yeah, I've never seen it. Stick your head out there. I want to see how well that helmet works. Jimmy. He's going to be bleeding in a minute.
You said you're not recovering?
Cover morphine.
You just recovered.
Hang on, Joey. I'll see if I can get a grenade out there.
They should be all there. Maybe some in maybe the yellow building.
I know when I turned and seen all those little heads over there, my heart, boy, I'm dead.
Who's
From
wearing
the
the desert camo?
Joey, you got contact
I
coming from
am.
your southeast that I was just taking cover from. You better get the hell out of there before they cut you down from the hospital. You better get some surrounding awareness real quick before you get around.
And it starts.
Wounded! Somebody help me!
Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, dude. Smelling salt and morphine starts.
Holy crap, I'm lagging.
That quad bike has seen better days.
I'm telling you, right? Ice Spike, I'm hitting you with the morphine. You gonna come up with all kind of adrenaline. You gonna be like the Matrix doing cartwheels and shooting with one hand.
What's that bullshittery? Chasing the guy, kept stimulating him with morphine? I don't need it. No, leave me alone.
Wounded! Somebody help me!
Joey,
Yeah,
have you started pushing south toward the coast?
just slightly along the wall.
If you fall back, you'll have a corner here on this outside where you can start picking stuff off with that rifle. And
Okay.
I'll push through and clear the cargo area.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I meant to log out. See you.
See you, Kogan.
Oh, see you, Curtis.
From us.
I'm gonna try to get south to that cargo area.
Somebody doesn't like you, Joker.
I know, right?
I'm jealous on how smooth it runs on your computer.
Don't worry, it won't be long. I'll have y'all running like this as well.
That's what you get for not breaching and clearing.
I know, right? That wall distracted the shit out of me. Fuck this out. This is stuff that I gotta fix. I'm gonna just run away so I leave it. That wall distracted the shit out of me right there. Oh no.
Eyes on target, Travis. No shot currently.
He said he jumped. I'm telling you, I peed a little right there.
Oh, I can see the chat from Twitch too, while using Mixer. Okay. It's spicy. Zodiac. What the fuck is a Zodiac?
Boat. It's a little
Oh,
bitty.
okay. I don't use boats that often, so sorry.
You can now. You don't have to have a special badge for it. Anybody can use the boats.
Yeah, I know that's fair. I just mean I don't use boats in general in ArmA.
Yeah, I wasn't either because the other day, until I improve on it, because the other day I got shot out in the ocean. It took me like 45 minutes to swim back to the land. It was horrible.
Yeah, swimming in ArmA 2 is a pain, so that's why
I hope
you're
that's
boating and stuff. So you're gonna blow the wall.
Okay, to my knowledge.
I'm gonna breach, but I sure as hell hope that's not a fuel tank or I'm going to hell.
We've already got Spike up once.
His character's glitched out. I can see his inventory and it says error, no unit.
Yeah, just don't mess with him. So it don't mess you up either. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. I don't trust that. That tank could be more deadly. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
I don't know if any of the actual tanks in ArmA actually have explosions.
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've manipulated some of them on purpose.
Alright.
Like the gas tanks? Go kaboom.
Was I revived while I was AFK?
Yeah.
Huh. Medic.
Just restart your game because it's not gonna work.
Are you shooting at me or?
That's enemy, that's enemy.
Someone's getting Zeus.
That's
yeah,
me.
you're glitched.
Who's glitched?
They
You
do
are.
I'm glitched? How am I glitched?
Spike is. Because we can't recover you.
What the hell was that?
SPG-9 on a UAZ. Those are like one of the
great.
things that always kill me, because they just target me.
It's now saying abort unavailable, so Alt F4.
Yeah, you have to alt F4.
Building
What's
with a
up?
ladder on it. Maybe you can climb up. Shoot this bastard here.
Where is he?
He's on coast east and fit. Here's a building with a ladder on top. In
I'm
compound.
moving.
Blue. SPG-9.
Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to peek around that doorway.
Give me a minute.
Got that. There should be.
Oh, please don't. Okay, he's turning. He's going for
Would have been better if he just striked you though.
No, yeah. I was tensing up
Gunner's
there.
down.
Like, oh, yeah.
Try to.
Shoot by that M2. There you go.
When I actually load in, I'll be coming down with an Avenger to help you guys clear out error.
Hey, Mav, do you have any water?
You have your pen bag.
Yep.
Open your backpack.
Oh,
It's open.
why are you doing this? Drive. Google Drive, no. I thought you were better than this, Google.
Thank you.
Much as I hate to say it, we probably don't have any medicine.
Dex, in the compound you have contact dangerous foes.
Thank you.
Can't go that way, they'll see my feet. Turn my feet off.
We have contact northeast.
What is that down there?
Dex, do you have a shot on that?
Who said they're pretty much dead?
Not down.
Got the gunner down?
Not
Okay. When I currently get my confidence back up off the floor, let me know how it's going over there.
Crazy northeast.
How about that T-18? Can we get the gunner on that so I can move over to you?
Southeast by the kill house, there's UAZ
Oh, I
with
see it.
troops.
Yep, I saw it.
The troops have dismounted.
Reload, Dex, you got a flank coming up behind you.
Oh god.
And one guy in the car.
Guy in the compound's down.
Status of the T-18.
Still
I'm
up.
down.
I'm pissed. Anyone at the airfield?
Nope.
George,
I'm
got
moving.
me to here coming in.
Careful if you're gonna.
I am so
try
currently
to-
downloading the new mods. Or the mod.
You're gonna be exposed if you try.
I'm tilted now. I've lost everything.
No, it's
Why?
down here. It's down here.
Yeah, sitting down here on the ground.
Your whole character day look
Somebody
like.
inside the hospital?
I
Yeah,
can't
enemy.
even buy a damn freaking vehicle.
Wait, it deleted your money too?
No, it should have, and your stuff will still be wherever your character was.
Yeah, that's cool. All I can do is get an ATV right now because I am buying no freaking badges just to get a damn vehicle.
You can take a Humvee with those.
And my 24 coming in on the west, y'all
Back
watch your
out.
ass.
I'm almost done downloading the mod spike. So.
ATV,
Matt?
I'll go get my stuff.
Fuck, I just lost
All right.
Yeah, don't push towards me.
Yeah. You don't have to worry
Mav?
about that.
Ovio?
I thought
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
up?
he couldn't see me.
Southeast in the compound.
You're back.
Southeast in the compound, lots of troops.
To be fair, getting an Avenger might have been a smarter thing, but screw it.
Agent, wrong file.
He's not even in chat.
Travis, look. Watch to your northeast, they're flanking around through the containers up here.
I'm looking that way, Chewie.
Okay, there's one guy right by the bay doors.
He's got a tree blocking him. I don't have a first shot.
Okay.
a hospital phone.
It's really it's gonna take me 10 minutes to extract these mods out of the zip files. Thanks, Google.
Yeah, in the future,
Yeah.
don't ever zip on Google. It's really, really stupid. But if it's still zipping for you, cancel it because it takes forever for it to zip it and you download it. Because most time after you download it, it ends up being corrupted and you have to do it again anyway.
I'm currently in the process of unzipping it.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna bleed out on my way down. Yeah, I'm dead. I already know this is happening.
Man, this must
Gunner's
really suck.
down, T810.
No visual on that side of the building, Chewy.
I'm trying to get close to that T810 now with a satchel.
I'll keep the gunner down. Violet, you keep the guys off me, please.
Yeah, I'm watching your backside. I don't have anything on view on that side of the building, though.
That's
Just the
fine.
backside.
Gunner's still up on the T810.
He
It's
just
the
went
same
down.
one.
There's a bunch of guys still in the back of the T810. I'll try and make them dismount. I won't have a shot on them though, Travis.
Wait for it.
Brag out.
Well, at least I managed to like keep this jet off you guys for a couple of minutes, I guess.
Is the
You
jet
can
really
move
locking
it.
onto you while you're on an ATV?
He's trying to light me up with his little HE rounds. It's kind of
I
funny.
actually had the jet shoot me on the ground, and I hadn't taken any shots yet in the game.
I'm about to start blacking out. I'm just heading into Z-Town.
You don't have any boot spike or bandages?
Everything is on my body back at the mission.
Shit, buddy, I'm sorry. Old senile and brain fart.
Yeah, it happens.
What's that?
That's
I
the
hear
T810. He's moving.
We have two. That's what's going on here. We have two T810s. We have one just behind the.
Fire, can you hit that?
Entering into Z-Town now, fully blacked out. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try and drive this by memory.
Breaking down ammo.
Oh my gosh, I made it through Z-Town on an ATV, purely driving by memory.
Nice.
Freaking proud of myself.
Frag out.
I don't even care that I'm gonna die. I'm so happy right now.
Oh crap. Oh no. Yeah, I'm dead. It's stuck to the wall.
I was
Why
trying to
does
get
a
away.
grenade stick to a wall?
Did you just frag yourself, Chewie?
No, I fragged a mab.
Got troops coming up on foot behind the T810. I'm trying to take the damn tires out.
I misguessed this. I'm gonna be down.
Reloading. Those ground troops are behind the kill house. Travis, what the hell's up with this?
Well, my vehicle's done. I'm crawling, and I'm gone.
I can't do any damage to
That
the
it.
T810.
Oh shit!
Okay, let's try that again. Frag out.
I think I went behind it, Chewie.
Oh.
Went way over past.
Oh yeah, that
You're
stupid.
clear right here. Hold on. Watch out. them all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stash a bit.
Okay, I got the ground troops that were on the other side of the wall from me. We got shot coming in from the corner of the
Hospital.
Yep. They're coming out of the hospital to try to reinforce.
Yeah, he interrupted my satchel.
I hope nobody's in that T10.
Okay, you're clear as one satchel, Chewie.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yep. Gabe, we'll get to you when it's cleared out.
Moving up, Bio.
Yeah.
Satchel in place. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Okay, that kill house in the back to the right of the vehicle you just blew up, I saw ground troops over in there.
I'm gonna
They
move it.
ditched out of my line of fire. I don't know if somebody else got them, but there was one or two over there. I've got no visual movement in the hospital at the moment. The rest of you is blocked by trees.
God, there's a tree in this house. It's so hard to see now. Ground floor is clear.
Gabe, on your west, you've got a guy flanking up behind you on your west. If that's you.
I'm watching my west, but I'm not serious. I didn't have any ammo reloaded. What the heck?
Click.
Holy shit. There you go. There you go.
Nice, Gabe. Holy Jesus.
Yo, that's a nice HBT, you know.
That's $1.2 million, isn't it?
I mean,
Or
that's
is
a
that
chopper with change.
125?
That was 1200.
Try
No,
to
well,
convert it
we
to
were
We
what it
comparing
have
is.
to what we
contact
used
in
to.
this compound
yeah.
with us to our west, Gabe, and whoever's with you there.
It's
Gonna
Mav.
be coming up from y'all on the west. A lot of contact in this compound with us. Back toward the southwest where the garage is. Let's start moving in on it.
Okay.
Yeah, keep moving southwest here back toward this garage.
Dana fight, I love it. It's Call of Duty on a ship.
This T-810 that's at the end of this, I've got 2 satchels set on the outside of it if we have to blow it, if we can't get it down.
I got most of that container yard cleared up. There's still some spots I can't see though.
I really kind of like the T810, and it's mainly because of the gun they have.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
When we get a team big enough to fill one, we can start rolling it.
Ground floor is clear.
Oh, that is not right. Thank God it took you a minute to turn around.
Ground floor hospital is clear. We have contact in a Viper nest, no red smoke. South of red smoke.
I'm down.
I'm close to where you just went down. I'm moving to you. I heard you go down.
Yeah. It was south of me though,
Wounded! Somebody help me!
where I got shot from.
Oh shit!
Need help!
Ooh, I heard that.
Wow.
ID from the truck. They see me close to it. They set the damn ID off on the truck. And then he said I could do this all day.
I thought that was the one I had.
Oh, that's so much fun. I need a medic too. This is great. Let's check them out and see how they're doing. That was great.
I need a medic, then I need to get to mission area, and
Work
then
on
I'm
Travis.
going back to base. And I'm logging out, because I'm done for tonight.
Somebody help me!
This is great. Oh my god, it's so much fun.
Spike, why don't you just self-recover? You've got nothing to lose.
Because then I can end up anywhere on the map and I have nothing. So I couldn't even tell people where I was for a pickup. Also, I have money. I'm not losing another 25% of my money.
20, but yeah.
25. Last time I self-recovered, I had 20k.
They are in
It left
the
me with
damn
15k. That's 25.
Spike, I'll be loading in very soon, so I'll come by and help you.
Appreciate
Do you
that.
have
I
anybody
took
that's
Z
not
time
in the
route.
mission area that can go push towards Spike, try to help get him up, please?
Working on. Travis, you're coming up.
Wow.
Or did everybody literally sit down here and leave?
Yeah, my body at mission is glitched.
Wounded!
I'm
Somebody help me!
Yeah,
way
he
out.
got killed when he was AFK, and it glitched him out.
Thank you.
Okay, did I not get Travis up?
No, you got me up.
I got you up on the opposite side of the building. Good to know.
Hey Travis, you wanna look at my screen really quick?
In the water?
I can't. Oh yeah, the water rats.
Travis,
Shoot at the bottom of the water.
Shoot them in the water. Throw a grenade in there, Pedro. Bastards ran off trying to get away from it.
You guys see it? It's at the bottom.
yeah. Right out.
Get it.
Wait, would a frag actually do anything to it?
What'd he do? Drive off in the water?
Must have done.
He's
There's
completely
nothing doing
underwater.
anything. Watch out for the jet
Watch,
behind us.
y'all don't get killed messing with it.
Travis, you remember where that one was that glitched us
Yeah.
on that mission? Same idea.
Yes, the piers. I'm gonna redo.
Will they
all the
die
piers.
sooner or later?
They're supposed to die immediately.
What is it?
T810.
The piers. ArmA's piers. The collision's not right on them. If you drive out on the piers, you can glitch through them. I'm gonna redo all the piers.
You know, one clean run from a jet will take out 4 people right now. Oh, soon to
So
be 5
are you
people.
trying to kill a submarine, pretty much?
Yeah, I would say just leave it alone for now because we don't need it anyway. Just gotta get the medical and get out of here. Was there any medical?
Alright.
Yes. One on the bottom floor. I haven't cleared the remaining.
Y'all can toss a grenade off in there and possibly get rid
Already
of it.
tried.
I wouldn't mess with it.
Twice.
There's an SU flying over.
Oh, just shoot at him. He'll blow it up.
I would say get the hell away from that thing though, because if he coordinates with him and calls casting.
I just heard a launcher fire. Was that one of us?
Me.
Okay.
Me.
Contact, pushing in on the hospital. Hold on a sec.
That might be friendly.
Oh, that's friendly. Okay, they were great until they colored in.
They were grey until they weren't.
Alright.
Have y'all really
northeast.
I'm gonna dismount from my Overwatch.
I need a
position.
Band-Aid,
I'm gonna start
please.
pushing back and try to get Spike, since nobody else is doing it.
No, George is going to be getting in soon. He's going to pick me up on the way.
I thought George was already down here in the mission zone.
Nope.
No.
I'm
Did you see
still
him
downloading the
glitching
mod.
through the floor?
Why is that door closed? Is
I'm
this
done now, but-
hospital been cleared?
Negative.
I thought y'all were
Only
just clearing it a minute ago. What'd y'all do? Stop halfway through it?
I cleared the ground floor and then had to come recover everyone.
There's another person on the floor above us. Possibly two.
A split, please.
I'm trying to watch and pick off stragglers or whatnot.
No, but it bothers me seeing a pilot having to be a
out.
Don't push too far ahead before we clear this floor.
Just get the guy that's on the stairs.
Gabe, do you want to open the door?
There.
Okay, give me a morphine.
I don't have my medic back, but okay.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah,
Not
he hasn't
yet.
got medic badge yet.
I can still do it if you want me to.
No, you can't.
Can't
No,
do
I'll
it.
get it.
Travis, make it a morphine.
Okay.
please.
I need morphine too.
Hold up, man. I'll get you.
Okay, no visual contact on Vipers on the north and west side of the hospitals. Still watching.
Next, I'll get the next floor. Good deal, Simmy. You enjoy it. I made some good change.
The gap. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen how we clear these hospitals or anything?
Nope, nobody taught me.
Do you want to be taught?
Sure, where are you?
Not while you're in the middle of
Second
playing,
floor.
do that.
Shoot at somebody.
Don't do it right now. Just having to follow you.
Okay.
Do that later.
I need medical. Dex, can you give me a bandage? And, I'm not sure what else on it.
Train in the middle of a hot mission.
What?
Sounds like a great idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Jen was shooting at the C-130 doing the airdrop.
You missed one in the last game.
Wonder what people they
I did.
It's my airdrop.
Wow, are you kidding me?
playing dead. They're playing dead. Y'all watch it. They're playing dead.
I got a second box on the second floor.
AK fire from the northeast. Sounds like it's about 400 or 500 meters out.
I'm looking for it.
We have people on the third. I'm going to fourth. Do we have someone on the fourth?
Doors are open. It will be.
It's half open. That's why I asked.
It's near church area and good bummer.
Okay. Travis, you're here. Moving to roof.
It's clear.
Yeah, I do not have visual on this shooter.
Right behind you, Chuck.
Roof is clear.
I need a morphine just inside off the roof, Chuck. I mean, a bandage.
Affirm.
See if you can get eyes on that.
Next floor.
See if you can get eyes on that AK fire. That was just to our northeast.
Yes. I'm about to get in Spike. Loading character data right now.
I have eyes. He's out of my range. Gab, you wanna come here?
I'm back. How goes download, George?
I'm currently finished.
Nice.
I'll be making my way to you very soon.
Appreciate it.
Incoming.
Go, go, go. Map.
They said Overwatch my ass.
I interrupted it, Map. Thank you.
Huey started shooting at me, so I started popping shit to him, shots at him, and then the KA lit me up, and then the L-39 was rocket launcher.
It's a truck. I will come in a second.
Yeah.
What's the box?
First floor and second floor.
Oh, I have no food. That's fun.
Second floor, which direction?
East?
Copy that. Got it.
Are you bleeding as well?
What?
Okay.
I don't think
Whoever
so.
I just crashed into there.
Gabe.
It's alright. It's okay. I've got it fixed. I've got a fix coming for that as well. Just so all y'all know.
Yeah, me and Travis were testing it the other day. Worked a little too well though.
George,
Yes, sir.
did you say you were gonna get an Avenger?
Yes, I'm planning to get an Avenger, then I'll be by to pick you up.
Sick. I like an Avenger. I've trained on a gun for that.
Currently running from the armory to the hangar right now, though.
Well, currently the area down here is hot with a MI-24, KA-52, or no, not MI-24, a Huey.
You say air's hot. That'll be a lot better.
Yeah, it's just hot.
Air's hot.
The air's a frying pan, I know.
We
Can
don't
someone pick up
have
the
the rest of
backpack
the
on the
night for
second
you to
floor?
name what they're running.
Yeah, SOV drop. You have a lot of backpacks.
There's
Hey.
so many of them.
Grab the SOV and come in.
Wait, you called in an SOV?
Watch out, Mavs on the road, so be careful.
Dex, hang on a second. Hit me with more things before you go grab that shit. I'll hold here by the vehicle.
No, I feel like 58k isn't worth what I have, because I almost had enough to buy the tier 3 specialty. Now I don't.
There's been money
yeah,
changes.
Yeah, there's been money changes on everything, and structure has been changed on some of the stuff and things like that as well. But you got your money. That's what I told everybody. Everybody's total amount of money got divided by 100. That's what you ended up with.
It got
Hey,
scaled
where's my last
accordingly.
paycheck?
So yeah, I did get scammed pretty much, yeah.
Well, no, because the price of stuff got scaled accordingly as well.
Yeah, some things went up, some things went down. So that's what you see.
I like
need
that
to
all the
talk-
side specialties are now fixed at a set in the amount though. That's pretty good.
I need to
50K.
talk. He forgot my last paycheck, this bastard.
I'm a bitch.
I'm on my way
Flint
to you,
when I
Spike.
get back to base. Appreciate it.
Has anyone seen a backpack on the ground?
Who do we have down in Electra, or is that still Spike's bubble showing?
Oh, that's me.
Oh yeah, Vio down. Overwatch down, remember? I think I'm at Greenwood.
I know where
100%
you are.
know. All I know is I went south from Electro.
Yeah, you're at Crestwood right now.
Okay, Crestwood, that's the one.
Okay. Travis?
Yeah.
So the game shows that my RPG
So-
is somewhere around me, and it detects it, I just can't find it.
So it's like I've got good news and bad news. Good news is I did leave the airfield. Bad news is I went down.
Got
Okay.
airdrops?
I don't know if that good news was actually good.
No, the good news was I left the airfield to come get him. The bad news is I went down.
So essentially, it's a double down.
It's a double down. Hey, they always say if you double down on something, that means you're committed.
Not wrong.
Well, if that's the case, we're triple down now, bastard.
No, I'm getting you up.
I
don't
don't
get to be
double
part
down
of
on
it.
aces and faces.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as soon as I get violation up, I'm going for my vehicle, and I'm gonna head back toward
Need help.
Spike, and then I'll head back toward the airfield.
Is
Unless
there
y'all
anyone
beat me.
still at the hospital?
Travis, Spike
Me.
just come back over here to loot his body.
Dex, can you help me find my backpack, please?
Give me a second, I'm loading up the last
Thank you.
box.
Yeah, the
Travis
game
is
detects it.
Okay. Coming up, violation.
everyone is
Just keep in
painfully
mind,
aware of
Spike
my
just come back
issues.
over here to get his body.
Now my body's been laid there for the last 2 hours. Everyone knows.
If you're on the stream, you can see right there is what's going on with you.
I'm not on it. Were you just looking at me?
Yeah.
Wow, it put me all the way back up on the roof, Travis.
And some of the little, I know y'all said you've had a couple of little like lag issues and things like that. Remember, we're on the new server hardware, so that's got to be tweaked over this weekend. That's why you're having some of those little hiccups.
So, Julie, where are you?
We're on the new server hardware.
Right by the medical box you were just at.
Okay, where's the backpack?
Right beside the medical box is where it should have been.
Check the Viper.
I did.
How about check in the medical box and see if you actually...
I did.
I was in
I
the
checked.
medical box too.
I just checked the Viper and medical box, and now the Viper's gone with the medical box.
Rip.
And I haven't left the
shot the
Wait,
area.
what are you looking for?
Dex.
I was in the box too, there was no backpack in the box.
Y'all realize you got to scroll all the way down. Sometimes it don't show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It didn't show in the numbers either. And when I go main menu, take bag, it says you must be within 1 meter of the RPG backpack, which is what I had.
So just keep crawling around till you're within 1 meter of it, right?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm trying.
go prone wherever it's at, and then do your pickup. But
Is there a chance it could have fallen through the floor?
Second floor medical box, Julie, right?
Yeah.
George, I just caught a glimpse of where you were. You didn't make it too far, did you, mate?
oh my goodness. Hard to believe all that was just a medical, not even a main case.
So he don't has the back. What if we hide the body, Chewie?
The body's gone. It disappeared with the box.
No, for me the body is still here.
Did I switch floors? No, I switched rooms. I was in the next room.
Chewie?
I've been exploring
The
every
wrong
room.
room.
Have you checked? Have you
I love
checked
how he's
the,
very serious, but Joker's
I've
still
checked
laughing.
him, yes.
You just gotta know Chewie. You just gotta know Chewie. I shit you not, I've got a video one night of him clearing. He's like, I'm going right. And as soon as he goes to the door, he goes left. It's my favorite
Do you
video.
guys see it on that body?
No, there's no backpack. The on.
There's a backpack outside at the front door. But I don't think that's
Mine.
yours. That's yours? Okay.
Is it an RPG backpack?
This guy has no backpack.
I know
Chewie has
that.
an RPG.
I walked right to where I'm standing, and I dropped my backpack on the ground. I walked over to this Viper, and I picked up the launcher.
We got an
Sure.
L-39 over the hospital. It's coming back around.
Y'all gonna get me killed laughing at
Chewie, maybe you should check downstairs outside and see if it's on the floor out there.
That's what I'm about to do. Again.
To the left of the front door. Unless that
It'll be
is
out the back.
somebody else's, but there's a rocket launcher right next to it. Yeah, that's
I
mine.
was-
My backpack. Chewie has 4 people running
you
around
dying,
in the
or-
hospital looking for a backpack.
And none of us can find it.
Maybe it's on the
There's a
balcony.
dead cow. If you want that.
Sling a dead cow over your shoulder.
If anyone else scores the most wheel and hits take bag, what does it say?
You have to be 1 meter.
It says nothing.
Of an RPG?
Wait, what?
Bex?
You have to be in 1 meter.
Of an
Sorry.
RPG bag?
Yeah.
So it's detecting the backpacks here.
Maybe it just fell through the floor.
No, I looked
Maybe
underneath
you're on the wrong
bottom
floor.
I didn't see it anywhere.
Maybe. Who knows?
Could be on the floor above.
I've
Or
checked the
below.
floor above. I'll go up there again.
Which floor did you die at?
I didn't die, I put it on
Oh.
the ground.
Yeah, put it on the ground.
Second.
Chewie, you
Okay.
have a problem, right? Check all the Vipers and take back. All your RPG backpacks have to be in 1 meter. This says for all the Vipers in the hospital. So where's your backpack?
It vanished. Houdini took it.
And there's a good chance that you could have actually stuck it on a body. If you had a body in a box nearby, sometimes you don't realize you're interacting with it, and when you throw it down, it actually throws it in that stuff.
Yeah, but I checked both the body and the box. And I've checked the body on the floor above.
God damn it, Chewie.
If they have a backpack on them, take the backpack off of them.
None of them
Don't
have a
have-
backpack.
I blame it on your helmet, Chewie.
It collided with it, and
Why is that?
Yeah.
Spike? Because it's empty?
Pretty much.
I'm fired.
y'all are not wrong.
Agent close. Agent close.
Backpack's rattling around in that big ass helmet trying to fill that void.
Okay, 2 Vipers in this.
If you go to the exact spot of where you laid it down and go prone, if it's anywhere within that area, you're gonna pick it up.
I've done that, and it did not do it.
Then it's not in that area.
Then I have no idea
Isn't
where
that
it
a
is.
simple answer though?
That's what I'm saying, Travis.
Yep, then it's not there.
Chewie, where did you put your backpack? There's a green box here.
Yes, I just discovered that. And I can't target that green box.
Chewy,
Yeah.
player actions and scan the area, and then try to pick up your backpack.
I've been doing that.
Sounds like it. I can hear all the confidence in your voice.
I'm saying I've been doing that, and
You've been trying to
doing
take backpack, do scan area.
I've been scanning. I'm looking at a green box I can't even pick up right now, which is what I think might be my backpack. But even when I scan area, I still can't target it.
What the hell are you looking at, Chewie? There's nothing in front of you, mate. Oh, that little green box. I see that now.
Yeah.
That ain't a backpack.
I think it is, because that's
a
where I put my
box, mate.
backpack down.
And what you said in the first place, you said you walked over to the window.
Yeah, right here.
Well, no, because you said you were over by the window. That box is nowhere near the window. Mate, I'm watching over your shoulder, right? No, you ain't nowhere near the window.
Blame it on the cucumbers. He got distracted.
Look, I ain't got enough cucumbers at the moment to distract me, so shush, thank you. They all turned to pickles recently.
Travis, do you want to come check? Scan. Second floor.
What I said, you got to try. I mean, I will, but I'm going for Spike now. It's going to be a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually want to play for like 5 minutes instead of just being dead and watching everyone else play.
And in the future, I'm going to tag this video as when y'all can't complete a mission, listen to the organization of trying to pick up a backpack. And I'm going to say every word of that.
Now we have a little tribe around it, like 3 people just staring at it.
Gabe, you see the box?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think what happened was I put
That's
my
your
backpack down, and it glitched out and became a
Three
bomb
stupid
item
idiots
box.
staring at the green box on the ground.
Well,
And
well
Well,
lots
played,
then
of
look
Grenade.
in the
marks
box
over
and
the
see
head.
if there's anything in there.
I can't target it.
Somebody in that area can. Somebody's messing with it.
All it takes is one well-placed grenade. I'm just saying, GL through that door, boom, you're gone.
If anybody wants a mental image of what it looks like over there, imagine a football with 5 monkeys trying to fuck it.
It's not even that. It's just a bunch of retards around a bottle of water trying to figure out what it is.
You know what y'all need? You need the music from what was it? What's the old movie where they see the computer and they're beating on it?
Oh, I know the scene.
Oh, I cannot remember.
Talking about Office Space.
Wait,
No, it's the one where they're playing the music and
Careful,
it's,
Gabe, shooting it. You can destroy it that way.
oh,
Travis, I thought you meant Zoolander when they were saying the files in the computer. You know that scene?
they throw it and break it. No,
Yep.
I'm talking about God, it's the history of the world. The guy who wrote it is a great comedian. What is his damn name? Oh my goodness.
Monty Python.
No, he's what is his damn name? He's so famous. He made some of the best comedy things ever. He was the one in the same movie. He does like he's Moses coming down from the mountains. He's like, I've got 15 commandments, and he drops one. He's like, I've got 10 commandments y'all need to follow. Mel Brooks.
Wow.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
Oh, one of Monty Python shows.
No, it's Mel Brooks. I'm pretty sure it's Mel Brooks, and I think it's the history of the world part 1 or something like that. It's great. It's such a funny movie.
Life of Brian.
I'm sorry. I know all of y'all young asses don't watch all movies. This is from my time.
So what are we doing now?
I'm
Are we just all
currently
gonna
going
stare
to
at a box
Spike.
in the middle of a room?
I'll be back.
How the hell are we gonna get out of here with that damn KA in here?
We all just die. That's how we're gonna get out.
Don't forget to drop your backpack.
So,
Yeah.
your tents that spawn around for your spawn area, do they have like set locations that they'll randomly choose, or will they just go like completely random like a viper nest?
The four that's on the server right now will always be where they're at. The other ones will be random every time the server starts.
So there could be one in the middle of the airfield then.
Yep.
And I hear our
Not
death
allowed to do
sentence.
traffic before Desert gets on.
I don't actually know where he's at.
God damn it.
What is going on? I can't get out of it.
He's
What's
stuck in
going
the
on?
water.
If you got in that fountain, somebody's got to bring a vehicle up and let you get in the vehicle. I can't tell you how many
I don't
people
know
have been
what to
trapped by
do.
that fountain.
Oh, I got out. Okay, I'm good.
Like, you better get the hell up there. The cast is all around you. It's getting scary.
Incoming.
Wait, what's up?
So you better get the
I
hell
would
up.
watch
We got
out
cast
whoever's
all
in the
around
air.
us.
I was in the middle of fixing my ArmA. Jesus.
I tell y'all how to fix that permanently.
Need help.
Go under
What?
go under Steam and disable all updates for ArmA 2. Steam
Oh,
keeps
what the heck?
Steam keeps trying to update, and ArmA 2 will never be updated again. And every time Steam updates it, it messes it up, and you got to go back and
Is
rebuild
that what
everything.
fucking happened? Jesus,
Turn off
I
the
mean-
Steam updates on all your ArmA games,
I had to basically
coming in
with the
low.
exception of
reinstall
ArmA
the
3
mod.
stuff.
He's turning back around. Here we go.
Yo, that 52's coming in low and slow, boys. See ya.
Stay away from the vehicle. Stay away from the vehicle.
Damn it, Spike. Get him.
Good night, sweet
Get him,
prince.
Spike. Get the hell up, man. Get up, Junior. Get up.
Down, you bastard.
Take a knee.
Yeah, him up.
It gives me 3 options.
Why am I
Always-
taking a knee?
Sorry, hit you.
Always.
Oh, no, I
always
don't need
update-
it.
Oh shit! Sorry, Chris.
I legit just need to get back to my body.
That's what I'm doing. What you
It's
got?
only
On
got
you go.
3. It's only got 3 options. Always keep this game up to date. Only update it when I launch it, or high priority. Always update this game before others. It doesn't have a disable.
But they must have changed that.
Yeah.
Turn back around. Here it comes again.
Only
That's
only update when you launch, then I would say probably the best thing.
I'm shaking because I'm hungry.
Yeah. That actually makes me a little mad, Travis, because there's no way for me to undo it.
Got him.
Got him. Hell yeah.
Although I think you can go under the Steam options
job.
though and change it as well.
KA is down.
I'll figure that out later on tonight. And for now, I want to play.
Spike, you're gonna have to shoot that motherfucker.
I see him. I'm shaking like a bitch though.
Just shoot.
I have a little bit of
spray and
food,
pray.
like snack food.
Sorry, Travis. I know you're in combat. I'll be quiet.
Reload, reload.
Just makes me
Incoming.
mad because I've wasted an hour or so trying to reinstall the mod.
They're stuck on their parachutes over there, by the way.
You guys are near Viper. Okay.
What?
I see someone dead near Viper. I'm the map.
I ain't gonna get behind these buildings before I'm not gonna make it.
Spray and pray, right? Spray and pray.
Yep.
As
Trying
soon
to
as
get
I
you
get a
behind
line.
cover. How many rounds have you got?
79.
And
4 clips.
What are y'all getting hit with?
He's shooting off in the wrong direction.
yeah, so we lost him in the trees. He's going back to our last known location.
Okay.
Okay, confirmed. KA pilot and co-pilot are down.
He said again.
As long as he don't get too high here and he don't see us, we're okay. Still thinks we're over there. Shit, he just thinks.
Ooh.
I'll keep us tight in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, man.
Turn and look to our 3 o'clock. That way when he flies over. And remember, you can pierce the hole. You're trying to aim for the front of that son of a bitch and just light it up. Right there, light him up. Lead more. Stay on it. Get on the trigger.
Reload, reload, reload.
Up there.
I'm loaded.
Get him, Spike. Get him.
Hold your rounds so we get a better shot.
74 and 3.
Whoa! Right here you go.
Where do you need assistance,
There you
Charles?
go, there you go.
Boom.
That's some G.I. Joe stuff right there, buddy.
That was fun. Empty rounds. $102.
Pretty epic.
That was fun, Matt. And my food is red, so I did all that shaking. God, I hate not having
In the
the
car.
stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I'm level now. Bring on another, I'll take him out a hell of a lot quicker.
Let's get your stuff first.
Yeah.
Stop calling shit in.
What kid, man? What are you talking about?
Agent,
Yes, sir.
when you get in the server, go buy you some 4-wheeler airdrops. Or
Four-wheeler airdrop.
or some airdrops. You no longer can lose your badge whenever you go down now. You can't lose any of your badges. I've removed that. But if you self-recover, you get medevaced out of the area to a field hospital.
Oh, what Chewie and I were talking about.
Yep.
So.
So what are we doing?
Ooh.
Wait.
We're getting
Spike is getting his body.
Somebody's
and then
dead
we'll meet
near
y'all at the
Vipor. Who
airfield.
is that?
Alright.
That's George.
Yeah, if y'all want to try to get everybody back to the airfield, to the armory, we'll meet y'all there.
George died just on the exit from base.
Yeah, I could try to help him.
Travels with our
Yeah,
Jane
yeah.
coming.
HMG coming for you.
Slice electro.
HMG is incoming.
Reload.
Hold your fact. We're going to bring him in closer. We're going to have something coming on our 6 too. I need you to watch for that one on our 6. I can get them close to these mountains. I might be able to make them stall and crash.
He crashed. He crashed. He crashed into the side of the mountain.
Who's the friendly air?
Incoming on 6, incoming on 6.
Higher, higher. Hold your round, hold your round. That's the SU-39. When you see you get the one guy, it only one pilot in that, so you've got him as soon as you see him go.
Nice.
Nice. You guys took down the SU-39. That's usually hard.
I just saw a friendly airdrop go by. Oh, there you go, Dex.
It's one nav.
Mate, friendly airdrop, that's all I know. So, KA's been taken out by you guys. 24, the L-39 and the SU-39 have been taken out by us.
Three more L-39s by me. You're welcome. Airbase error secure for the moment.
Y'all should never do that.
What?
What you've seen saying like the air is clear, don't ever think like that, because as quick as you take one out, they can replenish it immediately and then you get mixed up. If you start thinking, okay, well, all of them are gone, and you kind of drop your guard, and then suddenly a Ka-52 pops up or something, and your guard's dropped because you think you got the one. They don't have just one, they have a lot that they can pull from, and that's why you shouldn't drop your guard like that.
Copy that.
Pretty much just keeping in mind that they have infinity pool that they can pull from, so you may have a few that's clear around you, but it can always get thrown right back up. Alright, Spike, grab your shit.
Thank you, Dex, for the vehicle.
Yeah, grab nav and caps.
Wait, who's this white guy in front of me?
Spike, when you grab your badges, do not put them in your backpack. Put them straight to your bar, or it'll delete your whole
I'm
cap.
pulling badges first.
Where's Chewie?
He's AFK in the hospital.
I'm second floor looking at this
I'm gonna go
goddamn spot.
Spike, when you finish, come over to the hospital.
Is George here? I just revived him. I don't know if he's here.
Second floor, northeast corner.
George is here.
Watch out for that tree.
Oh, I'm glad I weren't the only one thinking it.
That's why you guys heading back to the hospital and try to give you
Second
cover.
floor, Joey.
Yep.
Second floor.
Oh, you're still there. Okay, gotcha.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Northeast
Oh,
corner.
Chewie's still fucking about with his bag.
Yeah.
Will you ready to head
I'm on
back
the second
out?
floor,
Do you want to
northeast
take lead, or do you want us to?
Right here, Travis.
Where did you put the backpack down?
Right there.
That's why I dropped my back.
It's on the ground, man. That's what I do it.
Yeah. The same. And it's very dangerous. But if
MI-24 in the air.
I need you to move out of the hospital. I need all y'all to move out of here.
Yeah.
Too many people
Out
interacting
completely?
with the or just move away from all the stuff. Just too many people trying to interact with it.
Get it, boys. Get it.
Benny, move the vehicle.
That's not going to be your backpack, though. I'm trying to get that out of the way to see where your backpack's at. Somebody
That's
dropped an
where I put
item.
in my backpack.
Yeah, but somebody dropped an item. That's an item.
Yeah,
Get
that's
down.
what I thought.
Reload.
Do I need to be concerned about this 24?
Sniper have it.
It's coming in on me.
Crash
He's
it.
down. Crash.
Crossing path.
I want everybody on the stream to see this.
Scan area, pick up item.
This is called getting lost where you think you're at and not knowing where you're at.
Where the hell was it, Travis?
Each room's look alike and you can get mixed up easily. I'm going to bring it down for you.
Thank you.
He was in the
Where-
wrong room, wasn't he?
What the hell floor was it on? What room was it on?
3rd floor.
3rd floor.
Chewie, I'm gonna kill ya.
And see, here's our item
I-
again still. See, it has nothing to do with the backpack.
I swear I checked the third,
Next.
1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Put it in front of the hospital. And you will
Only
find
I
it.
do.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny, Chewie? When I was watching your shoulder, I saw you run past your bag. But you know, dead men
Oh.
don't talk. At least, nah, look, at the end of the
Joey,
day,
come out to the front.
when
I'm
it's
gonna
something
put
like
it in
that,
the,
I can't talk about it.
store here.
Thank you.
Mike, did you get your body?
I did, I'm fully back to myself again.
Awesome sauce.
When you search
you.
and you pick it up on that search and it says you're not within
Yeah.
1 meter, it's going to be above you or below you. So you always look above you or below you. But that you don't have to be like really, really close to it. With that one will actually still grab it. But you just gotta like look in the upper
Yeah.
below you.
Who dropped the gun down here?
I did.
Chewie's dropping everything everywhere, man.
Hey, Spike,
Travis, I'm
Good
jumping with you.
why don't you gun for Trav?
That's what I just asked.
Can we go?
I'm in back.
You running AK again?
Not running AK, no.
AFK.
No. Oh, do we have no one else running with us?
I'm coming down from Mogilevka trying to catch up to you guys.
You might as well stay at the airfield. We're coming back up so you don't get shot down like some of
Dex?
No, nobody
Violation,
else.
where you at?
Oh, okay. Then I'll get on the gun.
Well, I could
Okay,
use the
well,
gunner, I could support you guys.
Alright, y'all start heading back to the
Go.
army.
Dex, go.
Which way you guys heading back? That's what I'm
Going to
asking.
the armory, north of Electro.
Yeah, I'm north of Electra right now. I'm in Mogilevka.
I'm telling you, the air has been nasty, so be careful. You'll be on your ass quick. The pilots have been trained better now,
Yeah.
haven't they, y'all? Who's had to deal with them?
Oh, God. They've got much better teamwork, I know that.
Contact left.
Fighting a
PKM.
24 and a second 24 came in.
I'd be more effective with a second person with me, but
I have no eye, Dex.
No, it's in the city.
Oh,
Don't like that sign.
Roll in, roll in.
apparently.
It's not bad. My medical backpack is full and there's still a lot left.
Good, because I'm gonna need a bit. Actually, no, I'm not. I was dead the whole fucking thing.
You guys are still there?
Nope.
Well, RTB.
Paula Dam.
Passing T-junction north. Small dam.
Do you take a turn at that T-junction?
Nope.
God damn it.
RTB, no?
Yeah.
RTB. I don't know what else to say.
When you're left with no words, only one thing matters. Go, go, Power Rangers!
Hey. I thought it was, hey, guess what? I just switched buttons so I could save him to Geico.
No, I only do that joke on Mondays. Oh boy.
Just imagine a man with jokes said on each day.
I won't lie, I shot myself for a minute.
Yeah. I was wondering if a 40 mil would do anything to those.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It'll draw his attention so he can blow you in the asshole.
That's what I thought.
That's a long way back on the track here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all uphill too.
Yeah.
Have fun.
That's probably why the air got so hot all of a sudden as well, huh?
That's huge, yeah.
No, it was hot before I got over here.
Ah, so Agent, you were the one that picked me up then.
Yes. I was asking if you could come with me, but you were AFK.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Not
I'm currently-
AFK for a short time too. I waited for like 3 minutes, and then I said, fuck it.
My kind
Yeah,
of
only
woman,
3?
Harley Davis.
I'm currently starving, so I'm driving around the airfield killing animals.
Cool, I could use some food too. If you don't mind.
I'll get some extra spares then.
Hey, if you offer to cook for everyone, I'll take a couple.
The fuck is he, the team chef?
Hell yeah, we need one. Yo,
Chef
where's the
Giorgio
chef
RD?
badge? Where's the chef badge, Travis? Where's the chef badge?
No, yeah, no, there should be a badge where you get money for cooking food. Not a very much, just a bit. So
Yeah.
that, you know, like somebody like Violation who spends a lot of time cooking food and stuff like that makes money for doing it.
That's gonna be enemy, boys. Be ready.
TA-10, 12.
I would like to put some rounds down there. Let's get the gunners down, the drivers.
Reload.
Dex,
Keep rolling, keep rolling.
you were the
Let
last
that
car.
GL get it.
Copy that.
Was that Dex driving that last car?
100 rounds left.
Still one up.
I am rolling around an
You
Avenger,
see
so
how
if you
far
need
off them GLs are? That's a scary thought.
Oh my god, I was half expecting one to hit us
Pick
in
up
the
then.
ass.
Careful, we have friendlies behind us.
Yeah.
I find it
And
easier
ahead
to
of
run
you.
over the rabbits than to shoot them.
Wait till you hit a 9
Shoot 'em.
one.
Shoot him with a GL.
I
It works
hold
well.
on. IED rabbit, the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be no. Please tell me that isn't a thing. I don't want to be minding my own business, harvesting food, and get killed by a fucking rabbit.
Hey, you never heard about the Minecraft killer bunnies?
Oh no. 12.
What the?
Dismount.
Can I not miss that?
Oh, big tracers to the left.
Yeah. Take cover and I'll take him out.
What is engaging you guys right now?
Cover.
A fun thing.
Nothing,
This
because
one-
I'm slow uphill and I haven't caught up to them yet.
What are you
Yeah,
at?
no,
Amy?
Moving in to engage.
Don't push on Nobi main road.
I got his attention. I'm behind a tree for now.
Yeah, moving up to the bones.
behind. I have the bandages.
What's the contact and where?
250, 260 come.
Is he in the damn tree?
Yeah, he's up the tree.
Goddamn viper poison.
He's looking for a backpack. Check
Well
left
said,
and
Bex.
right. There's no backpack. Left and right. There's no backpack. Great Canadians. Sorry, Chewie.
I just thought y'all was listening to that song. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the right.
Oh, it's a BRDM. It's right next to the house.
Sorry, Chewie.
Too much fun.
I can pull attention if you need it. Just let me know when.
Back a moment, let him do his thing.
I mean, he ain't doing much
I
damage.
can't find where he is.
Keep your trousers
Right next to
on.
the house. He's moving
Your
now
trousers
towards
on,
the road.
Spike.
What house?
He's about to be on the main road. He is on the main road.
In Novi or Story?
Between the two.
Eyes on him.
Yep, do something.
Ooh, nice.
Staying clear. Clear back glass.
Clean.
No visuals on ground troops moving.
Yeah, I got no movement.
Huey incoming.
Oh snap!
Look at
What the
that shit.
hell was that? AA?
That was definitely not a Huey.
Huey incoming.
Yeah, there's Huey, but what the hell just lit Travis up? I'm assuming
Well, that ain't that
Travis.
me.
Oh, that's a Huey.
Oh, behind it.
A10 is down. I took out the Huey
A10?
too, guys. Sorry.
You
I
understand this?
I gotta move because I got infantry on me.
You nearly caused blue on blue then, bro.
12 behind the trees.
That's why I said sorry about the Huey.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. That was gonna fix that shit soon.
Hey, no.
I cannot wait till we have blue on blue action.
Honestly.
No. No.
Yeah.
So, GLs,
Yep.
you know you literally circled Travis with them rounds you just shot,
You
right?
understand why I said blue on blue is going to result in a level loss that's coming on the next patch.
Whoever's on that gun, Travis was in that dip and had already taken care of the people that shoot it out before you then lit him up.
It's alright.
He doesn't told us he's
I love
moving in.
I love the instinct
I heard
of
Travis
shoot
got
first
lit
and
up.
question later.
Yeah, and then Dex said 12 o'clock and I saw just a black target.
It's alright. Everybody's alive. We're all good.
Yeah.
I'm repairing a vehicle,
I see you
Travis.
guys moving.
Who's running off there in the distance and why? Oh, it's Trav, okay.
Travis, I'm repairing your vehicle.
Thanks, sir. I was going to do that when I got back, but if you're doing it now, that'll work out great. We'll be ready.
No thermals in Starry. Oh,
I mean, that's kind of the reason it got lit up to hell, so, you know.
Well, I didn't care about the wheels going down. I needed to just get it behind a tree and get to the ditch just in case he rushed us. And once he didn't rush us, I was able to move back for the AT. And if I'd have took time to explain all that to you as soon as he started shooting, we'd both be laying down up there beside this motherfucker.
Nah, that's fair.
I was just hoping that if he did get you, that he would ignore me in the ditch, and then I could come back up behind him and get him. And get you.
Thanks.
Yep. What a friend.
Yeah, we're green.
Expendable
All right, we're ready to
soldiers.
move.
83.
I mean, we're in woodland and he's in desert. I can only do so much.
We're moving.
I've got a 900 HPT. That's almost one of my choppers back. Almost. Travis.
Yeah.
Pick a badge and discard it. I just discarded my helicopter badge and got 500k for it.
Good.
What?
Nice.
That would explain where the 500k earlier came from as well, would it not?
Yeah, that's the issue. Man. I'll tell y'all now. I'm gonna check if any of y'all do that. I'm gonna zero your accounts out before you start trying to make a whole bunch of money. And if I see any of y'all with a bunch of badges, I'm wiping you badges as well to give you a heads up.
Hey, I don't know how I got all that money. It just showed up.
Yeah.
I killed an HPT.
Yep.
I
know
didn't
what the
know it was
HPT
gonna
logs
happen.
are too.
I didn't know that it was going to happen. Do I get to keep my 500k?
Negative, sir.
They say honesty is the best policy,
You have a
right?
exactly.
What, Spike? Quickly buy your badge back. Then just not even worry about the money. I fear whenever I'm right-clicking on my tool belt, though, I'll accidentally delete one of my badges.
It's okay. I'm gonna get it fixed as soon as we get back anyway.
Don't right click your tool belt.
Get
Simple.
away from temptation. Because there's one other thing I gotta fix as well.
Oh, so we restarting?
Affirmative.
Can I just like rank 6 quickly?
Aw.
You know.
I hate when we do restart right off the bat like this.
It
I
wasn't
always
planned,
lose so much
but-
money.
Bro, what are you talking about right off the
What
bat?
money
We've
you
been
gonna
playing for like
lose?
4.5, 5 hours.
My euros?
Oh. They're 500 a pop, mate. Sure.
Yeah. You buy
Yeah,
three
I don't
alone.
really feel sympathy for you on that, Chewy.
Why?
Mate, I'm
'Cause
down
this thing's
7
1,000.
Okay. That's 1,500 for the euros. Then I buy.
1,500?
Yes, I buy 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Y'all
that'd
don't
be why.
quit, I'm gonna have to spawn a damn boat to get us back because through all these tiers.
Mate, that's my speciality right there.
What was that from, What was that from After? It was from Aftershock, right, Travis? The guy who's talking about sipping on tears or something? Wasn't it? Aftershock Champions?
Yeah.
It's from.
Okay, y'all are good to go. And no, the main reason I'm doing the restart is because where we're hitting those lag spikes, I'm gonna fix that real quick. I seen what was going on. That's why
I'm
doing it.
stealing your car, Travis.
Punch up.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm dropping the
Go down the
medical.
armory. That's
Everyone
why
on the
I'm going
stream,
armory.
we will be back in about 10 minutes here. I'm gonna stop the stream for about 10 minutes and we'll be right back.